Oh my god. Uh, I really hope this works because let me give some context before I get into this. So I have recorded this video like 3 times. I'll put the screenshot, and as you can see, the file has not loaded. So when I go into talking about this, I just want to say that I'm going in the perspective of, hey, I'm basically, when I give the story, I'm not talking about as in right now, I'm talking about as in like when those videos were filmed, which was like a few weeks ago. If you want an idea, think around the same time I filmed my last video. Also, I'm really sorry this has taken way longer. I have reasons for that relating to that, like as in what I record in those videos, but I also have reasons as of now. And I'm gonna state the reason as of now. One of the main reasons that I had been delaying this is because I've had a lot of technical issues, as shown, and also school has really just been up my ass. So, yeah. Anyways, so the whole video is just gonna be me talking in the sense of around the time I released the sleep vlog video. Again, I'm really sorry this is as long as it is, and the wait should have not been this long. I was really mad because I recorded that video like 3 times, like I said, and every time there was an error, the file just wouldn't load, and turns out it was a storage issue. I thought I had cleared out my storage, but clearly I didn't. So once I finally fully cleared it out, it was fixed. So yeah, the rest of this video is going to be me covering what I've been wanting to post but haven't. So again, I am not talking as in like now. So if I say 2 weeks ago, I don't mean 2 weeks ago from today. I mean 2 weeks ago after the video of the sleep vlogs. Just want to make that clear. So here is the main video. As you know, I posted the sleep vlog, and at some point in the video, I'm gonna put these photos in, but I don't want to get into that yet. So I posted the sleep vlog, and I haven't really noticed anything since. My family hasn't really said anything. So I have not noticed any big changes. God, my fucking ankle. Okay. Sorry, my skin's like acting up. Anyways, there are 2 major updates I'm gonna get into. So a little after I posted the sleep vlog video, like the weekend after, I'd posted it, I went to a friend's place and we were scrolling through Tumblr. I forgot what started it. And like basically, I'm having to remember this part. Right, okay. She was like, hey, I want to show you this one account I found. I just thought it was weird, and I don't know, just thought of something you might want to look at. And I looked at it, and it was like, whoa, this seems very familiar. At the same time, it doesn't. Like, it's like I was looking at something I was supposed to remember, but I don't. So I remember I went home and I checked, and after a little bit of digging, aka just checking the links on my channel, that was my friend Iris's YouTube channel, and that Tumblr blog is what they named. They named it the same thing as their YouTube channel. So I was like, oh, is this old? No, it wasn't old. It was actually very active. It is still active. I have seen posts popping up. Now, I have messaged them after I made this video. Like, by the time I've made this video, because again, ran into errors, I had messaged them. I did get a reply. I want to say that I did get a reply. I might make a video about that, going into more detail. I just want to say that she has replied to me, and I'm going to show y'all what I got, and also go into more detail on what I plan on doing. The main thing I said in the DM was, hey, I know it's you. Do not lie that it's not you. I know it's you, because you can't lie. Asking them where they've been, and figuring out if maybe there's a way we could meet up in real life. I mainly just stuck with trying to figure out what happened to them. I'm gonna have to check the messages again, but I'm probably gonna make a video this weekend talking about that. So yeah. Now the second thing, why did this video take me longer than it needed to? So fun fact, I recorded those 3 videos 2 weeks after the sleep log. Why did it take 2 weeks? Well, while I was uploading the footage from the sleep logs to my drive into a file, I found a file on my computer that is now gone. I'll explain why it's gone. Now, it wasn't anything like, there was no weird name, no nothing. It literally just said untitled file. So I was like, oh, this probably might have been a file I made. And when I tried to open it, my computer crashed. I remember being so confused because I reopened my computer. Everything was fine. I was like, oh, maybe my computer just malfunctioned. I did it again. Clicked it again. Malfunction. And then the third time I did it, why did I do it a third? I don't remember. The third time I did it, guess what happened? I got a message on my screen that I didn't screenshot because I didn't think to at the time. Also because it vanished too quickly, so I couldn't have screenshotted it. It basically said, and I quote, I'm trying to remember exactly, but it was along the lines of something like, you cannot access the truth of my views. I don't know what the fuck that meant. So, let me tell y'all why it took 2 weeks to make those 2 first videos that failed, that had a corruption problem. I don't know why. I do think it's just the storage issue, so. First issue. I tried asking my friends, my friends that are really good with computers. They couldn't get into it. So I was like, oh, okay. I'll try going online and figuring it out. Nope. And then a few days later, I was like, maybe I'll talk to a teacher that I know is really good with tech stuff. They couldn't figure it out. So, I went to a tech store. I went to a computer repair store. It took them two hours. I was there for 2 hours. Because it literally took them 2 hours to finally crack it. And then they deleted the file because they're like, hey, we were able to get whatever was in that file out. If you want a copy of it, we can give it to you, which I did want a copy. I got the copies. But they did say that they deleted it because they didn't want to risk it being like a spy thing or like a virus thing. So they said they gave me the copy of the files that they are sure is not corrupted. I mean, like, not in the sense of if it's on my computer, it's gonna hack my computer. I mean in the sense of, like, you know, I do mean that sense. I don't know why I said I don't. In the sense of, this is safe for it to be on your computer and it won't cause you issues, but the files are corrupted? Like, in the sense of, I know what the original photos are. I just don't know what happened to them. Because guess what? I never took the photos. In fact, when I tried checking my gallery to see if maybe there's, like, pictures of the... Nope. So, whatever possessed me that night in the sleeplog videos, obviously just decided to take some photos and put them on my computer, except they're corrupted. So, I don't know what caused that. I really don't want to, like, go deeper, because, honestly, I have been very stressed, very tired, been trying to get this video done, been trying to update, haven't been able to. So, yeah, now that I finally can, I am happy, and I think I'm gonna look further into the corruption, be figuring out what happened to it. Because genuinely, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what took the pictures, because it wasn't me. Because I would usually keep, if I did edit the pictures, I usually keep an original version, but I don't have them. They're gone. And, yeah. So at the end of the video, I'm just saying this now, I'm gonna put the images that I found and the screenshot of Iris's post on Tumblr. Now, I have thought of linking the Tumblr. I don't know if I will. I'm not going to say if I am or I'm not in this video, because what will happen will be I'll probably not do it, or I will do it and I'll say the complete opposite thing of what I did in the video, and then people are like, well, I thought you said you were or you weren't going to do it. So I'd rather just be like, I'm unsure. However, if I do add the link, do not harass Iris. The reason I say this is because I'm scared that if people flood in, which I don't think many people even watch this, I'm pretty sure of it. But the only reason I say this, like, if you do watch it, do not go and flood it in demanding questions, because I feel like if she just gets a bombard of questions and people like finding her, I think she'll go back into hiding. Meaning my progress on figuring out what happened with my friend will lower. And I don't want that, because I've been worried about her. But now that I actually have contact with her, I don't want anyone messing that up. Because I know the moment I lose contact with her, I will not get it back for a long time. And I don't want that. So, I'm gonna make a video soon showing the responses. Again, I would have done it here, but I feel like it's better if I just talk about it separately. And also because I already have enough I have to add in this video. Way more than I wanted to. Because of technical issues, both corrupted file, my video not wanting to work for me, schoolwork being up my ass, and just life basically being like, hey, you cannot post an update. But yeah, I just wanted to post this update finally. I'm gonna put a little more of a summary in the description, so if you're like, I don't understand what you just told me, I will put a summary and basically explain each thing a little better in there, like separate it. So yeah, just check the description if you really want some better summaries, because I might type it better down than I did talk here, because I was just trying to sum up what I could. Again, if you do decide to visit the link, if I do add the link, do not mess with Iris. Do not harass her. Do not bombard her with questions. I don't know why I messed that up. Because I feel like the moment she gets overwhelmed with too many things, or she realizes that she's being put on a spotlight, she'll run. And we can't have that. Also, don't ask about the monkey. I don't know. I was just holding him when I was recording it, so I didn't want to move it. Anyways, check the description for a little more summary on each thing I talked about here. And end of the video has all the screenshots. I did find my Twitter again, by the way. I'm only mentioning that because I'm going to link that, because I'm going to use it. So if you do follow my Twitter, there's going to be like some update, like I will post things I find on there first and then make more detailed videos. So you basically get to see an update sooner, but get the details later. So yeah. Sorry, my leg is fucking itching. Anyways, sorry again that this is way later than it needs to be. And I will hopefully just remember to check my storage better. Alright, thanks.